River towns along the Susquehanna went underwater when Agnes hit.
11 News reporter Tommy Clark spoke with people who remember it vividly and shared their firsthand accounts of what happened.
Hurricane Agnes battered the northeast side of the state, causing waters to rise so high they reached the top of the largest dam in the state of Maryland. Headlines flashed flood, 4 days to remember, and 50 years later, people still say
it was extraordinary.
Today, the Conowingo Dam is a hot spot to fish and bird watch, but turn back time to June 1972, and all of this was underwater.
Dam was flooded. The water was coming over top into the roadbed, spilling over the backside.
Now almost 72, Chuck Astheimer remembers watching it all happen.
I was just shocked to see it that high and that fast going down. Everything downriver was flooded. Port, Perryville, Haverty Grace, they were all underwater. Up north was all underwater.
Historian Mike Dixon says it's when Agnes settled over the river basin that towns here were in hot water.
And it truly was an enormously devastating flood to the entire Susquehanna Valley. But this river goes out 300-400 miles up into Pennsylvania and New York, and throughout it, people were facing a disaster like they could have never imagined.
Philip and Sharon Cuneo were in their 20s at the time.
I remember we were driving home because they'd warned us to evacuate. We were driving home, and the little town that we went through, it had a stream that went through it. It turned into a raging torrent, cut the town completely in half, and you couldn't get from one side to the other.
Dolores Andrews recalls being with a babysitter when electricity went out and a nearby creek started to swell.
So I remember my brothers and sisters, we all kind of hovered in the house thinking the house was going to wash away because there was a lot of rain and a lot of force coming out of that creek.
River towns like Port Deposit, with homes built on stilts, couldn't keep up. Its historic streets all but disappeared under Agnes's torrential rainfall.
Never underestimate the power of water.
It was a similar scene in Havre de Grace. The lighthouse that once stood up to dangerous waters saw the waterfront overflow.
It made you realize how quickly and how violently nature can take over.
All 53 of the floodgates at the mouth of the river opened up over capacity, essentially becoming a spillway, every option exhausted.
That's only happened a few times in history. Now, when that happens, that means this uniquely situated valley that's at the mouth of the Susquehanna is in deep, deep trouble.
Mandatory evacuations began from Havre de Grace's hospital to the entire town of Port Deposit.
And finally that storm, it left, but it left a mess when it left. I mean, everything was underwater, full of mud. It was terrible.
Relief groups eventually arrived to help clean up. Dixon says it took years to recover from the hurricane that affected a generation.
It was just phenomenal. I've never seen rivers flow like that, and I've been here a long time. I started when I was a kid in 1958. They've had storms, but nothing like Agnes, nothing like that.
Dixon says, of course, over the past 50 years, we have seen enormous advancements in emergency management and technology to try and prevent another disaster like Hurricane Agnes. At the Conowingo Dam, I'm Tommy Clark, WBAL TV 11 News.